Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty with Lucky Nation set to historical. Welcome back. And we're just ready to spring our trap and attack Genoa to then force Tuscany and the Papal State to return all their cores to our vassals, Venice and Milan. That's the basic idea, and that will sort of help us not to involve either France or Aragon. That's going to be great. Let's go for it. And we're going to take the Conquest CB. Will we be able to pull in Aragon? Aragon wants land, and they don't owe me 10 favors. That's kind of shitty. How many favors do you owe me? 5. Yeah, I won't be able to pull them into that war, which means their alliance with Tuscany will not be broken. It's fine though. It's fine. We'll go for it anyways. So it is war then. Oh, they have the Palatinate, enemy allies. They're in a trade league with the Knights, Lüneburg, Augsburg and the Palatinate. That's interesting. That's very interesting. What about Nassau? You're 19 debt. Well, actually, Nassau, I'm just going to pay your debt. Wouldn't mind having you in this. So, take on foreign debt. Why not? I also do want to change the guy that I have over here. We're going to go for the discipline guy. Any little bit of damage is actually going to be supremely useful. Now, we're just going to wait until our diplomat comes back. And Genoa, war is upon you. We're going to pull in Nassau. We're going to pull in Münster, Cleves. You're fighting on the same side as the enemy. Not a problem though. And we're going to pull in Denmark. Yeah, Netherlands. I don't have enough favors. Aragon. They might go if I were to give them some land. What do they want? What do they want? That's going to be interesting. So, they want that. I could just give them Corsica. They also want that stuff from the Papal State. They want a bunch of land from France. I might be able to oblige them at some point, actually. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. No, I won't call Aragon in. I do have to give them some land then. Although, on the other hand, I mean, I could just give them Corsica and be done with it. It might make my war easier if they can come from the south and take them over. I won't be able to get that land over here, though, so it's going to be very difficult to give it to them. No, we're not going to do it. Declare war. Take all Bangor, call it Nassau, call it Münster, call in Cleves, and call it Denmark. And the others are just not going to join, so I live with it. Teutonic Order, Milan, Venice, and Hainaut have joined because they have no choice. That's fine. And that's the Genoese army. They are not even at home. That's going to make my life easier. So let's see. We're going to have these guys as our enemies. So Münster has honored Denmark, Cleves, and Nassau. There are papal armies in my lands now. We'll try to catch the Tuscan army over here. And then we do have to sort of get into these lands. We do want to take that one. Come on, guys. Chop, chop. I'm going to give that one to Milan. And I'm going to give that one to Milan. I'm going to give that one to Teutonic Order. Going to give that one to Teutonic Order. I'm going to give that one to Hainaut, I think. Stop. We don't want attrition ourselves. Oh, and you're running away. Battle of Ansbach has been won. So where are they going now? Moving into Ansbach. Where are they going? Trying to siege down Würzburg. Okay. I'm just going to stay here. Let them come. That's going to be fine. Let's help our troops. And I do have to... Yeah, I guess I have to siege down Treviso. I guess that's gonna be a thing. Papal State accepted a Swiss army. You really shouldn't have done that, Switzerland. That's kind of stupid. Let's move into Wallis. Okay, we're fighting the Papal State over here. And I do think that I should just destroy their army over there. Take them out of the fight completely. Because they're gonna run away. Let's try that. I'm gonna allow people to attach to the Saxon core. That's gonna be okay. We do have a Tuscan army that we're gonna attack right there. That's okay. Let's take out that Swiss army. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's not gonna be fun though. These guys are moving into Mantua. Right, that might be our first loss. Oh, and these guys are just hanging out there, really. Okay, I did not know that. That might be a chance to actually stack wipe them. Shit, I thought they would run all the way down to the Papal State. Okay, Battle of Waldstätte is done, so these guys are out. Where are you going? You're moving into Milan. I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, and now they're moving into my land. They're moving into Cremona. Let's go into Novara from there. I'm gonna kill that papal army. And we're moving in there with a bunch of troops. Battle of Augsburg is done. Let's send these guys up here. And now we're gonna get reinforced by some other people. It's really not a good time to be part of the Papal State. Yeah, I guess we do have to reinforce that battle over there as well with our great general. We're losing a bunch of troops, but it's gonna be fine. Let's go over here to Thüringen. And I guess we can stack wipe that papal army. Yeah, they're out there. Come on, stack wipe them. Because they can't march down. They have no way of retreating into their territory. That's going to be a very short war, I think. Okay. Now let's take our 3 siege leader. And yeah, it's going to be fine then. I guess I should take Genoa. Although I gave Genoa to the Teutonic Order and they're just arriving there. Milan, yeah, has also been given to the Teutonic Order. I think that's fine. I think that's completely fine. Let's hope that we can make the stack wipe happen over here. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, they're losing troops left, right, and center. They don't have a lot of discipline. Let's go and take them out. Maybe we're gonna send both of those armies to make the stack wipe complete. Yeah, I think they're gonna be gone. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye. So the Papal army is gone. Who else is in this? Genoa, the Knights, Tuscany, and the Papal State. So Palatinate actually did not join, and the whole Trade League did not join this. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess they didn't think that they could actually defend against the Emperor. Which makes sense. I have 200,000 troops. It's not that easy to defend against such a huge amount of troops there. Okay, let's go and siege down Genoa now. That's fine. It's gonna take a while until I can siege everything down. You don't have a siege level. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, so we're gonna send you into Mantua. You have siege level 2, right? So you're not gonna go to Mantua. You're gonna go into Salzburg, I think, or even Landshut. Just stay out of the way of the other army. There's not much that I can do in Northern Europe. There's the Genoan army, chilling. I doubt that they'll be able to actually do anything to my vassals. I know, and the Teutonic Order are clustered up over there. That's good. Let's just go up with the speed. Because basically all that we're doing now is sieging them down. I'm going to... Oh yeah, they're just reinforcing that one. That's fine. There are some Venetian troops. Let's hope that they flip that to me. I guess they have to. They're my vassals. Why is Milan not sieging that one down? Did Milan lose its troops? It doesn't look like it. Does Milan have any troops anymore? Yeah, Milan still has 12,000. These are the Milanese troops, but they're just running back and forth and back and forth. That's now the Tuscan troops. Might actually not be a bad idea to go after them with that army. So I think we'll do that. The Enlightenment. The last century has seen rationalism and empiricism gaining an ever-increasing popularity among the great minds of the age. In letters, publications, or coffee houses, kings, scientists, and philosophers and literateurs are discussing the merits of tolerance, the scientific method, and the spreading of Enlightenment ideals to all humanity. From university or courts of enlightened monarchs, expeditions are being sent to measure, catalogue, weigh, and map the world, so that we can better understand the laws that govern the things around us. Others discuss the laws that govern society and try to reach an understanding of the rights of man. In Beijing, a colossal undertaking has begun in the assembly of a complete encyclopedia of all knowledge. The light of reason has now been lit, and many will not rest until it has been brought to all corners of the earth. This changes everything. Okay, where did that one start? Beijing sounds like it actually started in Ming, which would be amazing. Institution, presence in Bavaria, origin Kaifeng. Yes, indeed, that started in Ming. Okay, why not? Enlightenment in China. Might be a thing. Why not? I'm not strictly against it. I hope that we can actually win this. It does look like it. Well, I'm just going to leave 3,000 here to keep my breach, and I'm going to move the rest into here to defend. Doesn't look like we really need it. But still. Okay, no, they're dead. So we're gonna send you back. That's all fine and dandy. We won the Battle of Genoa. No one is teaching that one down. Come on, guys. I'm gonna give that one to Venice. Come on, Venice. You can do this. You can do this. I know it. So, Genoa. Some people have died again. There are the knights. The knights are actually fighting this one as well. We have no mission selected. That's fine though. I don't care about it. We're gonna let the friendlies not attach anymore. Netherlands they tell us of abolitionism. With slavery now banned in the Netherlands and other countries likely to follow suit, it seems the transatlantic slave trade will be seeing a sharp decline. Price of slaves changes by minus 40%. That's good. I like it. These guys have hired another army from Switzerland. They really shouldn't do that. It's just not a good idea. Just a very bad idea, actually. Okay, yeah. I think this war is going well. I'm just gonna go up to speed 3. We've got a lot of people in this war. Let's hope that they finally manage to take that one. They've been there forever. Yeah, okay, they did. That's good. That's very good. Okay, and we have war breaches in every major place. We're done with Genoa. That's good. Let's go to... Oh, we can't. We can't. That's a bit of a shame. Well, we can chill out there. Wait for our chance. There are the Clavesen troops fighting the other guys down. We won the siege of Treviso. That's good. We won't be able to get into Venice, which annoys me a little bit. There's not much I can do. I don't have a fleet. I didn't manage to build one. Venice might get its own fleet though in the future, I hope. Just gonna siege that one down. They're still building troops in Mantua. We're done with the siege of Parma, which is very good because that will... Oh, no, right. Can't we get in there? Yeah, we can. So let's siege down Florence. Verona has come under the occupation of Bavaria. That's good. Can't go into Ferrara. What I can do is I can stop them from running into Venice. Our heir Ernst is now a naive enthusiast. When ruling Bavaria will give us minus 20% improved relations. We won the siege of Mantua. We won the Battle of Treviso. We can now siege down Ferrara if we want to. I'm gonna smush these guys. Local tax increase. We gain 1 base tax in Salzburg. One of our provincial governors has skillfully used his authority to increase the tax base in his province. Nice. Well done. I like it. Okay, we'll go over here. Try to smush that last rest of the Tuscan army. Battle of Ferrara is done. We're just gonna get that one over here. I'm gonna give that one to Milan, I think. That one is occupied by Milan, and they haven't given it back because it's basically the war goal to give that one to them. There are some fights with Aragon. Current wars. Aragon, Genoese, Imperialist War. Interesting. So they can just start a war like that. That's interesting. We could go for the next level of admin tech. Number of states and the counting house. Not really a bad idea. Let's go for it. Whilst we don't have a penalty. Okay, that's good. That's all looking fine. We're gonna get that one soonish. We're down to 29,000 manpower though, so I'm not too happy. Let's bring the Bohemian Guard back. Johann Friedrich Böttger. Johann Friedrich Böttger was a German alchemist who was the first European to understand how to make porcelain. He discovered this in 1708, and his factory in Meissen, which is in Saxony, which was finished in 1710, was Europe's first porcelain factory. This will decrease the demand for Chinaware. 2 base tax in Saxony and 20 prestige. Nice. Very good. Very good. We're done here with you. I guess I'm just gonna bring my troops back home now and let my vassals and my allies fight the rest of this. Bring you back. You're the Pfälzerwacht, so you're gonna go to Pfalz. We've got the Burgundian Corps. Where's the Saxonian Corps? Kaiserliche Garde, Bohemian Guard. Where's the Sächsisches Corps? Over here in... yeah, okay, that's right. That's fine. Move all these guys out again. Let's hope that the manpower will go up soonish. I don't mind if Aragon actually takes some land. Our truce with Riga has expired. That's fine. Now we're just gonna siege down Florence. Oh, Florence. As war is going my way, all the way. And we're already 11.59 towards Proclaim Erbkaisertum. There are 36 princes for the reform. The Empire really does love me now. That's pretty nice. Liège entered a military alliance with France. Not sure that's good. Let's hope they don't get vassalized, because that would piss me off. I could force them to break the alliance with France. That's gonna piss off France. France will get a casus belli on us. Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. Alright, we'll deal with it when we get there. For now, we're gonna be fine. I can go to war against France. It's not a problem. We might not want to, but I can. And I will, if they actually piss me off. There are still 55,000 Tuscan troops over there. Oh, whoa. That's not good. Well, crap. That's bad. That's bad. That should not have happened. Let's bring these guys down. Why are my allies not down there? There's Denmark. Oh yeah, you're sieging down that one. Teutonic Order. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna move after my troops. Gonna go after my troops over here now. Well, they might find my troops a little bit stronger than they thought. I cannot change the leader, but we have 5 fire and 3 shock, and we have our great troops. So let's see what they can do. Yeah, they're losing a bunch of troops. Cardinal exposed. The cardinal in Prague has been rumored to be of weak character, but has always been discreet enough not to warrant further investigation. I wonder what weak character actually means. Now it appears that foreign spies from Tuscany who have had their eye on him put an end to this and exposed his sins to the Pope. His days as a cardinal are numbered and our power in the Curia will be weakened. Crap. Okay, well, that can happen. I understand. They're our troops. Let's hope that we can actually push them down to Tuscany before anything happens. Holy cow, we're slaughtering them. We actually didn't really need to come down here with our other troops. I'll do it anyway. There should be a stable government. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact their own power base. I can't threaten to expose their secrets unless they back down, because we are intricate web weaver. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Just lose 5 prestige. That's fine. Man, they're getting their asses handed to them. Okay, yeah, France is really trying to actually vassalize Liège over here, which I don't want at all. I'm gonna force them to break their alliance with France. France has a casus belli against me now. Forced break alliance. That's not gonna make them too happy, but it should be okay. It should be okay. Let's just hope that that is a thing. Let's improve relations with France. We do have the consort marriage ties, so that's something. But I don't want them to taking control of Liège. What else do you have? Sweden, the Knights, Bavaria, and the Papal State. Yeah, that's fine. Just stay away from Liège, okay? These are imperial lands, and you shall not touch them. Okay, we're sieging... Oh yeah, no, we really don't need you in there. Crap, that's not necessary. Move out to Romana. Well, yeah, I think things are going very well here. Things are going very well. I think next time we'll actually wrap up this war. There's not too much to do anymore. These guys are nearly down. For now though, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time for the conclusion of the First Imperial War to retake Italy. Thanks and bye bye.